Hey, welcome back to 340 Caribbean Culture. Today we're gonna do a simple chicken pilau. We're using pigeon peas, and this one is gonna be without coconut milk. Okay, I can't use coconut milk because the young man is allergic to coconut milk, any kind of nuts or whatever. So I can't use coconut milk, but I guarantee you it's actually gonna turn out pretty good. I have some chicken thighs already. I washed them already, and I'm about to rinse them off. As usual, I got my sour orange, and I washed them twice before, and I'm gonna rinse them again in some cool water. I'm gonna discard the oranges. Give that a good rinse. Now, the oranges itself, it acts like a vinegar, and what it also does, it adds flavor to the chicken while you're actually trying to soak some of the impurities out of it. I got my bleach water as usual. And I'm gonna start seasoning this stuff up. All right. All right, I'm starting off with a little bit of, well, not a little bit, but seasoned salt. Take these glasses off so I can see better. Sounds weird, but hey. Starting off with seasoned salt. Any seasoned salt of your choice, okay? Going with a little bit of Maggi. And this one is Maggi Complete. It has some sodium in it, but not as much as the Maggi Polio, okay? That was like a half of a teaspoon. Going in with some complete seasoning. Going in with some black pepper. Not a whole lot, because you're going in with a little bit of jerk just to add a little more flavor. Now, the reason I use a little bit of jerk is because jerk has a lot of different spices in it, and it kicks up the food a notch, okay? Now, you don't want to use too much of it, especially if you have somebody that doesn't do a lot of spice, but a little bit of jerk goes a long way when it comes to adding flavor, because you got pimento in there, you know, you got a little bit of sugars in there, you got some salt, some pepper, different little spices, okay? And it creates a good flavor in your dish. This is garlic powder. Now I'm gonna go in with some roasted garlic a little later into the pot. So I'm not gonna put it in here. I should, but I like to just put it all in the pot. And I'm going in with 2 packs of sasam goya. Several of them you could choose from. You do you. Whichever one that fits you best, okay? I got some Worcestershire sauce. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna give it a good mix. Like I said, let them get married, okay? You wanna make sure you coat everything. Let it hang around for about a half an hour before you do anything else to it. Okay? A couple of hours would be good. But what I did, I went in a little heavy on some of the seasonings. So I'm not gonna sit around that half an hour. I'm giving it a little time to marinate while the pot itself is heating up. Okay? Turn this on and get some of the moisture out of the pot. All right, we got the pot heating up. All the moisture is dried out, and I'm gonna go in with a high temp cooking oil. This is vegetable oil. What we're gonna do is sear the chicken, okay? Now, I took the skin off, but you honestly don't have to. I'm just trying to reduce some of the fat that's in the pot, okay? Crank the heat up. I hear it start to, the temperature start to sink. Turn that up so it can take some more heat, and it doesn't boil, but it gives it a nice sear to brown it. Okay, you can also go ahead in with browning, but I tend to certain stuff I tend to shy away from browning. All right. While that's sitting there and continue to brown up, what I'm gonna do is go ahead and start chopping up some vegetables. Now you don't have to be too small. You don't have to be too small, You don't have to be too big. A rough chop will be fine because what it's going to do is cook down. Okay? And this is a shallot. Oops. Knife is getting a little dull. Don't want to lose the fingers at all. So. Got some scallions out of my garden. I already washed them. This on the side because I'm going to use that in something else. Or I might just use it in this. Never know. This don't have to be too small. Like I said, it's all gonna cook down. All right, the fond that's left on the bottom of the pot is nothing to worry about. What that does is adds more flavor because all it does is really roast the seasoning that was on the chicken. Now this side sits a little high, so it's not getting as much of the direct heat. But I'm not worrying about it. I just want a little bit of color. Alright, while I sit there and develop a little color, what I'm going to do is add some water to this. I'm picking up all the seasoning that was left back and going into the pot. I'm gonna let that chicken cook down for a little bit. All right, and then we'll be back. Alright, 10 minutes went by. It's time to start intensifying the flavor some. I have some time. So I drop some thyme in there. It's frozen thyme. I have to replant some more. Then I have some called flavor rice. But that's now 2 teaspoons. I'm going with some more complete seasoning. I'm going with a tad bit of Maggi. Being mindful that everything contains a little bit of sodium. Well, the flavor rice and the Maggi contains a little bit of sodium. I have a bay leaf. It's not even a whole bay leaf. I'm gonna toss that in. Going in with a couple of pimento seeds or pimento berries. Last thing I'm going with for now is some garlic. And I got some roasted garlic. I'm gonna give this a few minutes and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna taste it and see where I'm at. I'm letting the chicken spring its own juices, okay? So that will determine how much more liquid I'm gonna put in before I put in the rice. Not 100% sure, but I don't think I put in any garlic powder or onion powder. Onion powder and garlic powder. Then I'm gonna give it a stir, come back and see where I'm at with sodium. And I think I'm gonna use some chicken broth, so in about 15 minutes, I'll come back to this and check it out. And I'm gonna see where I'm at with the tenderness of the chicken. All right. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna give it a quick taste. So that's cool right there. Yes, I'm mindful that the beans itself is gonna suck up some of the salt. Just one can of pigeon peas. let that continue to go for maybe another 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Alexa, end timer. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes or so, or a little over 10 minutes, and it's sprang quite a bit more of its juices. So I think right about now, the chicken is tender enough. It's going to continue to cook down. So what I'm going to do is add my rice. I already washed this rice about 3 times just to get all that starchy stuff out of it, okay? Now, to be honest, I already added some oil when I was frying down the, or browning the chicken. So I'm not going to go in with any butter, because what that's going to do, the butter itself is going to add a little more oil to it. I don't want to do that because, like I said, the fact that I already added oil from the jump, so I don't want my food oily. So I'm gonna let that continue to cook. What I'm gonna do is add a tad bit more of water. Now, I really wanted to go in with some chicken stock, but it has enough sodium in it, and chicken stock will just add too much. And this is not a chicken stock that I made, so I can't control the sodium that's in it. Alright, I'm gonna cover this up and I'm gonna let it cook. Let it come back up to temperature, and then I'm gonna lower it down. Okay, what I found with these Dutch pots, they don't seal 100%. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and add some aluminum foil on it. Shiny side down. Cover that down, lower the flame, and let it cook. Time to time, I'm gonna have to take it off and double check, that it's cooking properly and it's not burning. Exactly what I was afraid of. It's starting to stick to the bottom. all good. The bun is the best part. I'm just pulling the stuff from the bottom up to the top. You just need to steam a little more. That's one thing about this pot. You spin and do some more. Add a tad bit of liquid in it. I turn the fire off. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover this down. It's almost there. The rice just needs to soften up a little more. Cover it. And just let it do its thing. The fire is off, so it won't do no damage. All right, we're back. We're back. We got the chicken and rice and everything steamed out and looking pretty good. Look at this bad boy. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. The rice is perfectly steamed out. Yes. And that's what it looks like. All right, we're back. Time to share the food. We got several taste testers, and look who's back. Prince Zion. That is his mama, and that is his papa.
Hello. Excuse me, Bouncy Bouncy.
Auntie about to serve up some food. Y'all taking it to go? Or?
Yeah, but we're gonna taste test it first and then we'll take it to go.
Mommy, I can tell all my toys.
What toy?
It's in the kitchen. It's in the living room, Bubba.
Go get your toy.
That's right.
You got to play it too?
Yeah.
What you think, ma'am? Of course.
What's the problem? She said in the living room, not the bedroom. If It's in the living room somewhere.
Auntie gonna come and get it in a second, okay?
Thank you. Yeah, fork with a spoon. I give it to Zion because Zion, you can know. It was him or you. I gotta make sure he eats.
Yes, Baba. Okay, I'll get you your toy in a second. But Auntie gonna try this food. You wanna try this food with Auntie? Okay.
Turn around so I can see your face.
Okay.
That way.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So,
You are perfect where you are.
oh, okay. Auntie, come in. Your rice so moist you could eat it by yourself.
And you can't taste the salt after the tin.
It's a hit right here.
Prince.
You know, every time you cook, it's a hit.
Thank you. Hey Prince, you hungry?
It's good, Uncle.
Taste some Zazan. Auntie, baby.
Taste it. Tell us how it tastes. Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up?
Yeah.
Tell the camera subscribe.
Okay, come with Auntie. Yeah, babe. This hit.
Alright guys. Thank y'all for coming back for another one. I appreciate you guys. The subscriber count is actually going up. And do me a favor, just leave a comment, subscribe, share the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. And till next time, love ya.
Love you
I
guys.
love you.
Come on. Say I love you.
I love you.
You guys have more. We have plastic forks and
Oh, hold on, Papa. Hold on. I want you for.
I might not be
I'm just a microwave.